Hi, I'm back. Ooh, we'll finish these tomorrow. I'll try my best, at least. Yeah, we'll just see what's coming up for the week. I tell you, sometimes weekly energy, sometimes it could be what's going on now. Tomorrow, the next day, something that I already experienced, what's going on, coming forward, situations, it can be broken down. So go looking forward, trying to make it for some form of reality. The lesson, the experience will not be gained or hurt. So I would say that. So, hey, Chuck, we got this one. See what's coming for the week. Alright. Alright. So let's go. Come on. Come on down low. I was waiting for some other shit to download. I said, fuck this shit. Not today. Not. Anyway, overall movie got 80 cups. Ooh, I need to scoop this like this. Man, let me scoop my seat. Oh, okay. Ooh. Overall movie got 80 cups. Shit. Okay. Four Pinnacles. Me like it. Me like it. Let's see what's coming. Alright, let's go. We got 5 of wands, 8 of wands, paper. I'll break it down when I get through. Get to move this shit. These cards. Alright. We got 9. We got. Wait, I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to flip these bitches. Ooh, wait a minute. They kind of stuck. I tell y'all, painted them clear. Hit me. Hit me. Or whatever the case may be. Hit me. Alright, we need 4 more. We can wrap this up. And we can do what we gotta do. Ooh. Control. 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 Keep in mind, it don't have to be control over a person. It could just be something that you let controls you. 3 of cups. Oh, this kind of like Capricorn reading. It really did though. Ooh, Jesus. Mm. Overall mood, we got 3 of cups reversed. 3 cups is of 3 cups is the energy of certain things that not necessarily being celebrated, understood, support systems. It could be putting the cups down. So it could be a very gossipy, melodramatic style type energy. It could be the fallout necessarily from a pet, because so you do have this here. You also got the 2 of cups, and then you got the 5 of wands. Yeah, that's why I said it kind of feels like I don't. It don't feel like somebody. I don't. It kind of feels like I don't. It's like it's either it has something to do with control or something that necessarily controls you. I think this is what we'll be dealing with. On the bottom of the deck, we also got Ace of Swords. I'll tell you that's all probably some truth that's still lingering there. Temperance, 8 of Pentacles. Whew, Jesus, here we go. 7 of Swords. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Didn't I say that? It's got something to do with something. I think it has something to do with leadership skills and understanding, though. I don't know if this challenges certain people to make certain decisions. How do they work with others? Like, it could be competing for something of an interest, though. I kind of really don't know. It's authoritative position, but it doesn't feel like it's genuine. It could be something in somebody's mind. I kind of feel like it's something that controls somebody else, so they try to go off controlling it or people from that perception, though. But you also got a 2 of Swords, though. I'll tell you, this could be a disconnect. It could be a white flag trying to understand the nuances. And so you got the Strength, which is the leader of the pack. Bruised ego, trying to be the alpha, separating. Like you hear me say, strength is in numbers. The 5 of Wands is a card of where we're competing against each other. So what is this? You also got a 7 of Swords. I'll tell you, 7 of Swords, that's also like truth coming about, but that's the 5 of Swords energy at play. So there had to be some argument, some miscommunication, like what control, what made, like what was the perception, who put this in something, that third party situation. Not saying for its love, but it's like, we'll keep going. We'll see when it comes out. I don't want to speak it up. Then you got 8 of Pentacles. This could be with work. This could be somebody trying to discover some form of truth. Doesn't feel genuine, I'll tell you that. It kind of don't though with the Temperance and the Ace of Swords though, because it's like somebody doesn't have patience, and the Temperance is also a card of where And the other deck, it speaks of alliances, two people being on the same side. Temper is also a card of like communication, understanding, losing control, something that's a situation that doesn't bring you peace. It's a divinity card. So it may be a situation that somebody may feel like divinity is telling them, oh, I need to do this, and it's no need. Because some things happen in just divine like timing. The Ace of Swords, it could be old truth, old paradigms, old understandings of how somebody operates, maneuvers, and situations. But I kind of feel like it's a fight for control. Who does what? What's controlling who? I kind of feel like it's that though. Overall, you got Four of Pentacles. I say it's like a losing of this Four of Pentacles. I say that's an opening, understanding, and awareness though. But you also got Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands, and then you have the Devil. So that's why I say it kind of feels like losing out on some form of control or coming out of bondage, fighting your way, making your way through hell through something that controls you. It could be something that keeps you tethered mentally, emotionally, chained, bound, in an oppressive style type energy though. Because you got a Five of Wands. This could be somebody's mind. Five of Wands, and you got Two of Cups. Put that back here, the four with the two. This could be arguments, competing, conflict, situations. It's like got something to do with career or wanting something. It's kind of like, oh man, I should have never did that. Boom, I lost out. Four of Cups is somebody who soaks and sit in their emotions, so they have no time. I tell you, this is a card that you can dish it, you can't take it. So it's kind of like, oh, now I see you. And then you got the Hangman here. It's like a shift of blame. I tell you this. I tell you, it didn't feel genuine though from a jump because some situations feel faded. You got the Hangman reverse, and so you Hangman is a situation. No, you sit there. And you know, like when people set booby traps for certain situations, though, from a divinely type person, so it could be like somebody could have set something for you, or you could have set something for somebody else, and then now you're sitting the Four of Cups, like, oh damn, this wasn't supposed to be for me. So that's what it kind of feels like though, with the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, all the goddamn energy. You got Eight of Wands, it's for movement. Six of Wands, and you also got the Ten of Swords. So your Ten of Swords, that's like not the best energy. That's like backstabbing, betrayal. Oh, so some of y'all could be in like isolation trying to recuperate, or it could be trying to fight. Like somebody has this mentality, even if it's manic or no, I gotta do this. So it's like false competition or the illusion of let me do this, let me do that, or whatever the case would be, to trample over people. So that's why it's kind of like if you were in high school and somebody heard that you and so and so break up, and now you got people who rushing around playing off those fears or see you in a form of isolation and trying to come in and give some false support. Kind of feels like that though. Girl, it does. I tell you that, it kind of does. Got the Magician though. I was about to say, one of y'all, the Magician is a card of. Yeah, we'll see what comes out of it. Girl, we. Ugh. Ugh. Then we got the Lovers though. Kind of feel like a situation somebody won't let go though. The Magician is all the elements in certain places and certain times. Certain situations put in a certain place. I don't know if somebody's using magic to manifest a lover or love in their life. Somebody's very defensive about something that they lost and they're trying to call in. For you, if you left someone, it kind of feels like it's an ex or a person lingering in the back trying to cause some form of chaos. No, that's mine. And it's like, what the fuck? No. Like, did you not see? Because the Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords is kind of hard to move forward, even if this is a relationship. This could be somebody that's like, no, fuck love, and then going to go off and bat mouth, do this, and then trying to come back and then say, no, we're good. Like, that's not, if it's love, it's like, I don't know what to tell you. You do what you want to do. But I think it kind of feels like a manifesting certain situation. But mention if it got something to do with magic, though, I've been telling a lot of people, though, when it comes to a darker style of magic, which is that, though, I tell you, it seeps off the weakest link. A person who is easily manipulatory, plays on fear situations, so it knows how to keep chaos and ruckus going. Somebody in that state of isolated, oh, I don't want to talk to somebody, no, I don't want to do this. So that's what keeps somebody in that, oh, I got to do this, I got to do this. Let me show you. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I said, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. So it's kind of like somebody trying to, I tell you, it's a losing control of how somebody does. I don't know. A lot of people now here slinging magic. I kind of feel like their own magic turning against them, though. The mirroring aspect. It's kind of like, oh, look at this. Look at the chaos you've caused. Look at this. feel it, seek it. You know, it's kind of like, have y'all ever watched, well, I'm going to show y'all the rest of this. Have y'all ever watched, what's that movie called? Um, Not the Wolves and Witches. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. Go check it out. It was at one point to where like it was these. She went up against these other people. It was like druids. You know what that is? Okay, it was kind of like them being connected to the earth. So she went up against them in the form of they were trying to dominate. She was like, "All right, okay, let me show you how I run this." So she gave them her pain. And so they couldn't handle it. She was like, "This is how it is." So for some of y'all though, I kind of feel like that's that chaos somebody been sowing and they've been eating it though. So it kind of feels like this. So if somebody's in another effective leadership position, it's kind of like, oh, now I see. Okay, now I understand because you got the scorpionic energy and the Hierophant here, energy here. I saw you that it kind of feels like that though. Okay, let's get back on subject though. It kind of feels like that. That's what I said. Okay, let's get back on subject. Five of Pentacles, I tell you, that's kind of like somebody who does something. I tell you, it's like somebody does something out of boom because their own fear situation. Then they come back, they recuperate, and then that's when it's like, okay, now I'm ready to move forward. They're not willing to put in interest, invest, or understand. Or this could be somebody that's uncompromising, like, no, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm good. And it could be somebody with a grudge, miscommunication, wanting something. You know, that's what it kind of feels like, though. A grudge, miscommunication, somebody don't want to let something go, roles reversed. Oh, I thought, and it's kind of like, no. Emperor's kind of like, nah, I'm good. So that's what I said, it kind of feels like that, though. Either you was uncompromised about something, somebody was. That's what kind of feels like. So wrap this shit up. Going back to the relationship, though. Keep it changing. Keep it changing. Yes. I told y'all I don't like talking about relationships. Not because of that, though. I said I want to give me some romance work. I might order a mark. I don't know. Because I said half of these readings is relationships. I'll tell you that, though. Three of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. If this got something to do with work, this could be something that may have been disheartening for something you work hard for. For some of y'all, though, this could be conflict situation, though. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody's causing chaos or trying to be there. It could be love, energetic attachments, somebody's old heartbreak, old wounds with the Nine of Pentacles, where, like, this is somebody that avoided something. So, say, for instance, if you was with somebody, you lost something. It's kind of like you thrusted yourself into work and being on something. And now, when somebody sees somebody happy, that's when this comes about, like this heartbreak, this discontinuing of drama because somebody moves too rash. And so it's kind of like somebody was like forced, like, no, I'm just going to work through the pain. That's what kind of feels like. I'm going to work through the pain. Weird. Kind of feels like I'm working through the pain. But for some of y'all, this a work, a job, a competition. So it kind of feels like some competing for an emperor, a job, like everybody putting in for some position. And it's kind of like whoever knew they was going to hire somebody was like, I'm not going to hire this person anyway. So it's kind of like this rabbit hole. So now everybody fighting. You ever say, even like with Art of War, like, you know, the Art of War, like in 40 Laws of Power, where he talks about let the competition take out themselves. Kind of like that. Like, it's weird. Yeah. Mars is an Aries still lingering around. It's still lingering around, child. It is, though. It's the pain. Try to get as much as I so we can switch this deck. Okay. We got Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I like it though, because that's doing something about it though. Ugh. But we also got the King of Wands. So when it comes to making executive decisions though, I tell you, this is that energy. Somebody's not grounded in their masculine energy to be sure when they make decisions though. So somebody could be in a position of, let me pick all these up. I'll move it out the way. You also got Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups reverse and the Page of Pentacles. I'll tell you, that's somebody who has some unemotional attachment to a situation though. So you could feel like necessarily, oh, we were a true pair, we was this, but it's also somebody that's kind of like, no, they coming back in. Like, whew, girl, let's go. Let's go. Show y'all these. Eight of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups reverse in the world. I mean, Eight of Swords. Jesus. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups in the world though. I said that though. Who watches it? I don't know. It's like it's weird. That's like I didn't want to say it though. It's like a lot of people coming into newfound abundance, independence, people who struggle with certain shit, and now you got people like, oh yeah, but they didn't support, but now they're coming in the form of support to give or to show, and it doesn't feel very genuine with a lot of people who are coming up in a place. Some people are, some not. But if it's a relationship though, I kind of feel like it's kind of like, oh well, I thought you would never get over me. I'm trying to show y'all. Trying to show y'all. I'm like, oh, I thought you would never get over me. So it's like, oh, I watched them heartbreak. It's kind of like sadistic, real movie like. King of Cups first, the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Fool. That's why I say I kind of feel like it doesn't feel genuine though. The King of Cups is somebody like who lost out. It could be a sore thumb. It could be a situation like I said. You might have met your one. Don't know, but it seems like it's causing situations in the relationship because somebody's emotionally has to feel something out. I don't know if it's with an ex or a person or a situation where they kind of like, okay, well, I got to see where they're coming from, understanding, entertaining, reaching out. It's kind of like somebody's still energetically attached to something to keep reaching out. Because you also got this King of Cups reverse. Somebody could be manipulative as fuck when it comes to certain things. The Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Fool, though. So that's why I said it's creating some form of insecurity. So let me go see what they do. But if it's like a job or situation or competing for something, if it's school, teaching matters, grudges, letting certain things go, this Page of Swords is keeping that energy going to where it's like, no, how dare you? No, you're not going to be cool. You can sit up here and tell me all their fucking business. No, you're not going to be cool with this person. How dare y'all be cool? Oh no, you finna apply for this? Oh, they got the job there. So it's like the devil energy is keeping somebody in a ruckus. I don't know if that's what's in somebody's mind, the games they play, situations with love. It just feels very manipulative, one-sided, and drama filled. I tell you, it really does. All right, over here we got Ace of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. I said that though. Queen of Pentacles is a very sociopathic type behavior. I tell you that's a darker style of magic. It's somebody who doesn't know how to live without. It's not like the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands like the attention on them. The Queen of Pentacles is more manipulative. No, how dare you? Here comes the smear campaign. You don't know I did it, but you're gonna know it happened to you. It's a manipulative, dark. I have to have control, greed. I'm not happy. So that's what I said. I feel like that's if it's like a foundation of work. And the Pentacles, a shake up situation. It's like somebody just keeps it da da da, and they like a snake, like and they just keep this energy going. And somebody don't know how. It's like a separation of the pack. They go to Five of Swords, and I was saying about Knight of Wands. And it's got something to do with like family drama. What that it is, it's kind of like somebody's a product of their environment. And the Pentacles reversed, so there could be arguments about money, miscommunications, broken foundations necessarily with people. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be a very money hungry type person or money driven, or just necessarily keep the drama going. Then the keeps the drama going. Kind of does though. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very self-absorbed. And you got Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. I'll tell you the King of Wands is a very hot-headed person, can't sit down, and this is the epitome of the Knight of Wands. Same thing. It's kind of like that though. Woo! This week is gonna be tough. What is upcoming weekend energies it is though. As I said, don't feel it's just scattered. I said that though. I think that's why I even want to read though, because I said Scorpio was gonna be like. Well, I put that in a monthly reading. I said it was going to be like a madhouse. So you should go check that out. I said Scorpio was going to be a madhouse season because it was highlighting a lot of shit that was going on. So a lot of people, because I was like, the way the planetaries, you hear me say, lined up and all those different types of things, a lot of people was in this mind frame of thinking like, oh, okay, da 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 da. And it's kind of like when Scorpios know, sometimes they won't say something. So they'll sit back. So now when the season came on, and then it's like a lot of people from an energetic standpoint, like with magic doing this, and it's like now it's like woo, it's kind of like hitting them in the face. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Six of Cups. I said that though, Queen of Cups. I did feel this though, like this emotional down. Oh, I just should have did this, da 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 da. I say it's that though, Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles to get the party popping. Wands, I said that though. And the Nine of Swords. That's like over it. Three of Wands. Queen of Cups. There you go. Six of Cups. I tell you that it's like, I don't know, it's like the lower vibrational part of me wants to just jump out. Like, look at that. The Nine of Swords, you got the Three of Wands, you got Queen of Cups, and then you also got the Six of Cups. I kind of feel like with the Ten of Swords and all this was behind someone's back, and somebody wasn't paying attention, though. For some reason, this is you being so focused on your emotions in the Four of Cups and not being able to pay attention to certain things that's coming forward. So this is where it's like going through hard times, being emotionally drowned out and not being able to pay attention to the devil energy of certain situations. Ace of Swords, where it was kind of like, oh my God, I didn't know. So it's communicating or being defensive from a point of like from the lack of information. That's what it kind of feels like though. Alright, okay. Let's wrap this up. But that's why I said more details. Go check out what's it called? Go check out go check out my Scorpio Madhouse syndrome. Scorpio Madhouse. I'm telling you. The reading was all over the place. All the other ones was not. And I tell you, it was just like the channeling. I was like, damn. I was like, oof. It felt like that. Energy's all over the place. It really was. And I tell you, I'm tired. I can't burn this shit. Nightingale. There we go. Nightingale is a card that has something to do with the voice. It says goes camping. I've been putting a lot of cards though. It was saying go camping, head to nature, take trips, vacations, like all those different types of things. I don't know where this one comes off that shit. I know I need it. I was like, I'm out of here. I wish I could show y'all my candle. Yeah, my mind ain't been focused though. Because I tell you, it's like other shit. And it's been like a little bit of ADHD. Like a lot of it. It's been like everywhere. So I'm like, God, there we go to the snake. I'm about to y'all about. Da, 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 da. It did. You got moth and this mouse. I like that though. This is quiet. Wanting to be seen. You got the bee. That's why I said it kind of gave me like if it was like a job position and if something was destined or for you, somebody was like, nah, I'm gonna need this shit. You know that. Like it's fucked up. I mean, get the fuck off here. Get the fuck out here. Okay, all right, let's go. The Cobra. I tell you, they got something to do with like understanding. It is a teacher. It is a teacher. It is understanding. It is knowing. That's all it is. Then you got cheetah. This could be a position, authoritative spirituality, position, don't know. I don't. This would kind of feel like though with the cheetah, that's like masculinity, energy, getting shit done, like really fast, like coming in, change. But you also got the moth. I tell you, moth. This could be hidden emotions, situations, not speaking up, communicating. This is the mouse not wanting to be seen, especially from emotional type matters or passion about something though. So this could have been the space that somebody may be displaying. So if it's like a situation of somebody not knowing and coming to fruition, just shut up and pay attention. I can tell you a lot about a lot of people. You got to just shut up. And you just gotta be able to be unwilling to judge. But with the mouse and the bee, I kind of feel like this is that secret intention. Somebody's been working on something ideally though, and it's like the Five of Wands where the devil energy is causing some form of conflict, and somebody's like, yeah. And you just seeing everybody in the ruckus and then you just come in and get what you want. Because you got Panther. I tell you, this is annihilation. You got Crow. Crow is reversed. I tell you, that's like Crow should not be called upon until like your mind is clear to be able to make a decision. Hey, that nigga still playing the game. And then you got Unicorn. I tell you, shut up and pay attention. Watch with your eyes. Listen with your eyes and watch with your ears. This is a unicorn and this is the elephant, though. That's why I say I kind of feel like it's that, though. The drama, the chaos, causing ruckus situations, even if it's like dealing with an ex or a person, it's like somebody's keeping up a front. pretending to be overprotective in a form of like it's causing this resistance, or it's making somebody step into masculine energy or feminine energy to say, no, I got it. But it kind of feels like that though. I say that. What's the crow, girl? Let me see. What's the crow? Crow. But I said that it's like a how can I ease the pain? Why is it in my head, y'all? This shit. What's not in my head? But only y'all be going through shit. Did I say that though? Ungrounded and hyperly sensitive. Mm. Did you hear me say that? No, I said that double energy. That's the hermit in reverse. Why I said a lot of people have been ascending their shadows daily meditation and practice. I thought just that. And it's like these blockages or obstacles that's in your life where it's like resistance. So somebody's like saying, no, I need to do this, but they're trying to protect themselves in a form of kind of feels like that, or a person or a spouse. I don't know. So it's kind of like somebody trying to create something. I kind of do know. Feels messy. On the bottom of that, we got sea serpent. I told you this got something to do with sacral. Could be sexual partners, certain situations. People, the gazelle, feminine energy as well. Mother, maternal, same thing. Heightened awareness, sensitivity, same thing. Hawk, yep, seeing too much. Butterfly, transformative process. Frog, dehydrated, cleansing. Firefly, worth, protections, seeing value, the light, life in something. Earthworm, chai, hesitancy, and the bear. That's why I said it kind of looks like somebody was in like a hibernating type mode. Heartbreak. Oh, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then boom. Now you say, "Oh, I'm ready to do this," and it's like now you step out, and now you got this person that's caused a lot of chaos in your life. And now you kind of like, why are you doing this? And I think it's because it was the pain of a situation that was able to control or emotionally react from a situation. Kind of feels like that now. And somebody was like, "Oh, just yeah, okay, they good. Oh, they lost weight. Oh well. They posted this is cool. Like you can do all that, but don't get your ass in a relationship." Like that's what we kind of feel like though. And it's kind of like soon as that, and that's when somebody's like, "No, I'm gonna try to come in." And that's what it kind of feels like though. Woo! Girl, what is it? What is it? Yeah, this is our last one for the night. And then I read y'all. I actually read y'all moonology. I read y'all. Okay. But that's what kind of feels like now. Be messy. You know what's the I be telling y'all now, just pay attention to the times. Just pay attention to the time. Winter time be having everybody want to be booed up, all that different type of stuff. Where I put a link in the bio on my blog where I talk about Scorpio season. I'm talking about highlights all these relationship aspects and like the things that we want, how we want to love people, and all these different types of stuff. And we want this. So now you dating, you know, that holiday fever coming around and you ain't got nobody. Kids getting on your nerves. You want to lay up and cuddle up, and then boom, tax time come around, summer start coming around, spring getting a little there, and then boom, that's when somebody just hit the script, flip the script. You know, you can like, man, I thought we were together, and it's like repetitive. So from some level, I kind of feel like it's that though. Somebody probably just thought you was just in a pain. Maybe when you was communicating, you was that queen of swords, just always arguing. This. I think the same. But it was good when you was in pain. You found somebody. That's when it's a problem. Just they like it. Right, okay. These bitches. Oh, it's like new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Meditate and contemplate. I like that though. Where it's hyper sensitive, ungrounded though. Because some of y'all had the uh, inner knowing. Expect a powerful change and adjustments are required. Wait a minute, there we go. Yeah. Wait a minute. Give me one more. All right. I like it though. Prosperity lies ahead because I said some of y'all been working or working on something, getting deal with situation, fiery climax. The answers you need are coming. Boom. That's what I said. Yeah. Don't let your past hold you back because I told you it's kind of like somebody's putting on a good show. So you fail to recognize that though. If you was like in a relationship or really was in love with somebody at one point or whatever, it's kind of like they know how to tug at your heartstrings, manipulative certain situations. So I kind of feel like it's this. Or it could be your past, moving forward in a new relationship or whatever the case may be, and letting that hold you back. Because some of y'all went straight into work, did this. Now it's like, oh shit. Nothing will come in a situation, though, especially if you just keep bringing up the past, past. It's just not getting nowhere. And then the answers you need are coming. You just got to be open to it. Maybe you're tired yourself out and also going over the same thing over and over and over again until it's an explosive argument. And then boom. All right, let's go. Where the book at? This shit up. I got to close the camera over there because, baby, no ma'am. I need all my fucking brews for fucking YouTube. Girl, this ain't no free shit show. I mean, what we doing? Full moon in Libra. Yeah. All right, here we go. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership or falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are all about climaxes and conclusion, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It is important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card also can refer to a professional relationship. There's a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's. A win win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so Doing so might be the answer to your question. Let go of which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Yes, I like that though, because y'all don't handle cards like that. Now is the time for a makeover. Girl, I showed you. No matter when you pull this full moon, no matter when you pull this full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and the people around you. Balance is a very Librian energy. Shit, I want to say librarian, but it's Librian. I want to say Librian. Okay. And the full moon brings this to a peak. Dramas and upset bring partnerships to a fore. Libra energy also brings love, and negotiation is a bit easier. So that's why I said on that note, y'all. Competing and fighting for something. Look what come right behind the car. To release negativity. That's why I said going over the same thing. Fight. It don't feel tired or drained out. It just feel like, no, I want this, I want this, I want this. And it's like, for what? Like, other than that, though, I ain't got no more. About exes being on y'all nerves and y'all ready to move on. No, I'm just playing though. It's just a joke. It's satire. It's satire. Don't take it serious. Other than that, check me out. Y'all can go over there, check out a couple blogs while you're here. In the meantime, in between time, tell a friend, subscribe, like my numbers. I don't know. I'm debating. Do I want to get the romance or work of it? I think about it by the end of the night. I guess. Happy birthday to me.